And in your own time, we'll start to make our way to our final pose, corpse pose, Shavasana. Extending the legs out. For those with the lights on, especially the big lights on, if you want to turn them off, feel free to do so. If you want to grab a blanket to pop on top of you, feel free to do so. It might feel quite nice, as we are going to be in relaxation for quite a while, to pop a cushion underneath your thighs or underneath your knees in that Shavasana. It just elevates or slightly tucks the tailbone under so it feels a bit more comfortable for your lower back. If that still doesn't really work for you, you can come back into constructive rest. So I'll give you a few moments just to get comfortable. Use pillows, as many pillows as you'd like to get comfortable. And as you get comfortable, perhaps noticing anywhere that you would like to give a bit of attention, shuffle about so that you feel more comfortable into your final pose. You might start to check in, noticing how it is that you feel right now, and that may feel quite different from when you first arrived. So a physical check-in of body, perhaps that noticing the feedback that signals to you that you're horizontal. Contact with your support, the ground or the bed, cushions. Notice how you feel in your mind space, emotional space, in your energy levels. How that perhaps may feel different from when we first arrived. That checking and tuning in, centering of coming back home to yourself, that introspection. Noticing your reserves and your resources. That centering so that we have the foundations and roots to grow, create. As we transition into spring, the reserves or rest that we have in winter, that slowing down, that stillness and heaviness. Like seeds as they start to sprout and grow, trying to break the earth to grow their leaves up to the sun. Sometimes they might feel stuck. Growing pains are changing, transforming. When we have that warmth of spring, energy, from the reserves and resources of nourishing our roots, and we're ready to create, to grow, for change. So as we rest here, connecting to our roots, and nourishing of our reserves and resources, that physical opening of our body through our practice to invite in the new. And this deep relaxation to rest and open up for the new. As we first start noticing our body and where it is in our body that we could relax maybe that little bit more. And we'll start with our feet. As we notice our feet and our ankles, Is there space to surrender the feet that little bit more? Tracing our awareness from the ankles to the calf, to the knees, to the thighs, to the hips. Where in those legs are you holding on to that you could surrender that little bit more? On your next breath in, feeling maybe the belly and chest expand. On that breath out, the invitation to unravel the spine, soften the belly, the chest. Release of the shoulders. Physically, releasing of any responsibilities or burdens that you might have been carrying throughout the day. And let yourself relax as you let go of the torso and release of the arms, the shoulder joint, the biceps and triceps, the elbows and the forearms, the wrists and the palms and all 10 fingertips. Completely letting go of the upper body. Starting to trace that awareness to the head, the neck, connecting the head to the body. Relaxing the throat and softening the jaw. Noticing the cheeks and maybe all the tiny muscles surrounding the eyes. And make the eyeballs and the eyelids and the eyebrows. As we breathe out, softening the area around the eyes, the forehead, the eyebrows, and the space in between. Now inviting your entire body to completely let go. And as we let go of the entire body, can we allow ourselves to surrender that little bit more deeply? And in this open space, you might plant those seeds of intention, ready to sprout in spring. And perhaps if you don't have an intention, I'm going to share with you one that I picked out for our class together. And the affirmation is confidence. I am confident, I am relaxed, and I am at peace. I believe in myself and I know I can handle anything that comes my way. And if those words resonate with you, you might use it as an intention, or you might plant your own seeds. Allowing yourself to nourish your foundations and your roots as you relax. Let the sounds of the bowls carry you. And gently, you're invited to bring yourself back. And you might first start to notice the sound of my voice. Start to bring your awareness to the room that you're in through the sounds that you can hear in your room. Your body in the room, on the mat or the bed, and that concept that you have with cushions and blankets and clothes, and maybe any areas exposed to the air, feeling the air brushing against your skin. As you become aware, you might start to notice your breath flowing in and out. As you deeply breathe in and out, starting to deepen the breath to bring yourself back. You might choose not to bring yourself back also. But if you are ready, you might choose to wriggle the fingers and wriggle the toes. You might start to gently rock your head side to side. Feel free to take a stretch in your own time. Feel free to collect your knees in and give yourself a big squeeze and hug in your own time. You can keep your eyes closed. And from there, you might gently rock side to side. You might start to roll over to the left side, using your left arm as a pillow. And just take a moment to notice that shift or weight change into the side of your body. And there is no rush at all. When you are ready, start to guide yourself up into a comfortable seat, or you can stay lay down if you want. As we guide ourselves into a comfortable seat with the palms at the center of the chest. To arrive back with intention, feeling a bit more rested or resourced, ready for that arrival of spring. Let's close our practice as we inhale, circle the arms above the head. Palms meet at the top. Exhale, hands down through center. Namaste.